Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about something that not many people talk about on YouTube, and that is the advertisements and money making on YouTube. So instead of you just standing here watching me talk, I'll have a gameplay going over this, and you can listen to that. At least you have something to watch then too. Alright, so here is the gameplay, and I thought this would be a little bit more entertaining than just seeing me stand there in front of the camera and talking for a bit. This way you can actually watch like a gameplay going on. You don't have to pay full attention to what I'm talking about or full attention to what's going on in the video. You can just let it run in the background. I don't care. But so like I said, well, this is Call of Duty World at War that I'm playing, if you don't know. One of my favorite Call of Duties, and I don't care if people say, oh, Call of Duty's so mainstream, doesn't innovate. Hey, Call of Duty World at War is fun. I like playing it, and that's all that matters to me. So I'm going to be talking about in this video today the advertisements on YouTube and ad sharing and people making money. I kind of did a video like this on my Nash Time channel a while back. I'll have a link to that in the description, and you can go check that video out. It's a little shorter and a little briefer and not as in-depth as what I'm going to be doing in this video. And yeah, so like I said, this video is going to be about advertisements and how some people make money, and some people make lots of money and some people don't make that much money. So I want to first talk about people who have ad blocks on YouTube and how that affects it, how it doesn't just affect you by seeing no ads. It actually hurts people on YouTube, and I'm not saying it's going to hurt people like me, because I don't have that many views and I don't make that much money off YouTube. I can't quit my day job doing this, and lots of us can't do that. If you're smart and if you work at it, you could make a living at 50,000 subscribers and easily quit your day job. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to be using Far From Subtle or Video Games Awesome Video Games as an example throughout this video, because they are like a perfect example of how you don't need hundreds of thousands of subscribers to make a living doing this, and they support 3 people doing it. So if you don't know, Video Games Awesome Video Games, Far From Subtle, I'm just going to say Far From Subtle from now on. So Far From Subtle, they make gameplay videos, and what they do, they have like 55,000 subscribers, if that, maybe even less, and they make complete living off YouTube doing just videos. I mean, they also live stream on Twitch, but the majority of their income is coming from YouTube, and that they're making enough money with 55,000 subscribers to excuse me, to support 3 people. And by having ad blocks on YouTube, you're taking away from somebody's profit, sort of. You know, it's hard to explain almost. It's they're working hard at making these videos, and he works very hard. He puts, I'd say, 60 plus hours a week into making videos and everything, maybe even more, 65 plus hours. So if you're having ad blocks on videos, you're basically not supporting that person. They're still getting views. I mean, they'll still get that one view from you, even if you don't have ad block, or if you have an ad block. But they're not going to be doing. They won't be making any money off of it if you have ad blocks. And so the ad blocks, it's not just making it so that you don't get to see ads. It's taking away from somebody who's working pretty hard at videos. And I know you might say, oh, well, he gets, let's say, 5,000 views a video, and what's one difference? Well, you know, about a third of the people, or a quarter to a third, have ad blocks, which, if you think about it, that is a lot of money that he could be missing out on. And I think it's important to be supporting people that you really care about. So if you really care about some people here on YouTube, I wouldn't use ad blocks. And I know lots of people do. They say, oh, ads are just annoying. But, you know, it's maximum like a 30-second ad, maybe a minute ad or something like that. And what difference is it than watching like a commercial on TV? I mean, it's supporting people that you care about. So let's say there's the show like Far From Subtle. Like I really care about their stuff, which I do. I'm going to watch those ads because I know that it's going to be helping them to put more money into the show, help them survive doing what they love. I think that's the most important thing, is people on YouTube have probably the best jobs in the world, and I want to support people who have that that opportunity. So If you're able to make a living off YouTube, I want to support you because that's just the coolest thing ever. I mean, not everybody in the world gets to do what they love for a living, and when you see people that do, and there's tons of people on YouTube that get to do that, um, and there's lots of people that can do it, yet they don't have the like they're not really putting full effort into. Um, I really want to see more people make it their job because once you make it your job, that means you're going to be putting out more content, and that helps. That's just awesome for everybody. So if you're a fan of a show, you want more stuff from them. And if they're going to be making money doing it as a living, they're definitely going to be putting more time into it. So that's one of the reasons I love Far From Subtle so much is because that's what their job is, and their job is just being entertainers on YouTube, and that's just so cool. So yeah, like ad blocks, I don't use ad blocks, and I don't always watch ads completely. So like if an ad rolls up at the beginning of a video and you can skip it, once you skip that ad, that person who had that ad playing doesn't get any money from it. So if there's someone I really like, I really care about, if I'm subscribed to somebody on YouTube and I like their videos, so any of my subscriptions, I don't skip ads because I want to support those people. So, but if it's something random I'm watching on YouTube and there's an ad, I'll sometimes skip it because I really don't know about that person. Sometimes I'll watch the ad just because if I like the video, if it's something I'm interested in, then I'll just let it run and I'll support that person. But if I'm subscribed to somebody, I usually 99% of the time watch through the whole ad just because it supports people that I care about and I want to support people for their videos. And by supporting them by watching the ads and not even clicking on them, just watching them, that makes those people, entices those people to make more videos. So now I wanted to talk a little bit about watching YouTube videos on the mobile devices, um, specifically like the iOS devices like iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch. If you're watching YouTube videos through that dedicated app, you'll notice that there are no ads on videos. So if you're like, I'm going back to the example again, Far From Subtle. If I really care about Far From Subtle, I wouldn't watch it on the YouTube app because they're not going to be getting anything from it. They're just getting one extra view, and I know that that one view is really important, but it's more important to have that one view with the one ad view, and that's why I would recommend everybody just go watch the YouTube videos on your computer instead, so that those ads are there. I mean, if the person doesn't have ads on the videos, then just watch it on the iPod, but or the iPhone or whatever you use that doesn't play ads. So, like I just checked my stats the other day, and about it was like 30%, so almost a third of my views come from mobile devices. And if you're somebody who's making a living off YouTube, and a third of your views are on mobile devices that don't have ads, um, that is a big chunk of change that you're missing out on, especially like if you're somebody who's got 50,000 subscribers like Far From Subtle, um, and a third of your views are going to mobile devices, that is a big amount. That's very substantial. But people like, let's just say Ray William Johnson or those big people, they make a lot of money, and a third of their views is that's still a lot, but they they definitely make enough just off the people watching on the computers and where there's ads to not even really worry about people watching on mobile devices. But if you're a smaller time YouTuber, like even like Pete Dorr or like GameStraight 1, anybody like that, watching on the computer is going to be a very big increase in their view counts or in their ad revenue compared to just everybody just watching on mobile devices. So um, that's just a few little thoughts there about the AdSense, or not just the AdSense, but the ad blocking and watching on mobile devices. So like lots of people who watch different videos on YouTube, and some people who even watch mine, they say like I get PMs about them asking how they can support my show. Like some people, I don't know, they want to do different things, and the truth is the biggest way to support a show is to just watch the ads. I'm not even saying click them, just watching the simple ads at the beginning of a video, and sometimes if they have them at the end, that makes the biggest difference to a show. And if you forget donating to them, forget buying shirts from them, just watching their videos is the biggest thing you can do. And it's even better if you can watch it on the computer or somewhere that plays ads. So that's just some of my thoughts and other stuff on ads on YouTube. I know lots of people don't talk about it. If you guys want to, I can make another video similar to this about ads, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about ads, and I don't know if I would have enough time to do it all in one video. So there you guys go. If you enjoyed the video, please like and favorite, and leave comment below if what you think about ads on YouTube. I know some people just, I've seen on other websites too, people just leaving comments saying, "Oh, I wish ads could be just completely gone from the internet," and that's just one of the most, I don't want to say it, but that's probably a pretty dumb thing to say, because even not even just YouTube, just ads in general on every website is what supports those websites. You don't, IGN wouldn't be able to make any money and pay for any employees if it weren't for those ads that are all over the page. Almost every website on the internet, besides like Amazon and eBay and stuff like that, that sell product, if you're not selling product, you need ads on there to pay your employees. And yeah, so those are just some of my quick thoughts about ads. If you, like I said, if you want me to make another video, just like and favorite this, and I'll see it. And if it gets quite a few likes, I'll make more of these, because I know lots of people don't talk about it, and I have quite a few things to say about ads. So there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed. If you like gameplay videos like this, go check out my Nash Time channel. I do tons of gameplays and stuff. Call of Duty, all sorts of games. Got some Team Fortress stuff coming up in the future. Thank you again, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time with a Team Fortress 2 Soldier exclusive statue review.